So the dating scene now, like when you're filling a form, like you said, they don't give you the option
single,
of
married, divorced, or
so
separated or something.
Yeah, but they never add in a relationship.
Exactly.
So that gives room for people to just do whatever they want.
I believe so.
I
believe so.
So that's why you're single.
Not really.
You're not single.
I don't have time.
You don't have time.
No.
You're dating.
I don't know.
Why don't you? Hey, why don't you know?
When you are using your passport, sometimes people like to keep their marriage personal. Because somebody like me, if I'm married, there's no way I'll put married because I'll travel wide world.
Why?
You might miss someone special.
So
no, I mean, if you're married, you're married.
Yes.
But bottom line is, you see, this day and age, you can't really trust people. Sure. People don't know what they really want in their life.
But you know what you want in life.
A lot of people. I mean, as far as my job or career or where I want to be in the next 5 or 6 years is concerned, yes. But you see, when it comes to, how do I put it? When it comes to issues of the opposite sex, okay, so I see you today, you're looking all nice, and then I turn around the corner, I see something
extraordinary,
better. So it's like,
when you say
better,
yeah. So it's
so
like
you're never content.
No, human beings are insatiable. I mean, let's be honest. Okay, so I'm driving a car, I see the same model being driven by somebody else, and I think that one is better than mine.
Extraordinary.
Exactly. You understand? I have a phone. Somebody is carrying the same phone, but the person's phone looks
well spec'd,
bigger.
The house,
you know, it looks somehow, some way, it looks
to your
better.
So what is it then?
I have no clue.
I mean, but there's a lot of guys who have settled down, and that's not a problem for them. Like
what's the divorce rate right now?
It's quite high, to be honest. So don't you have anything you look for in a woman? At least when you see, apart from the physical, because yes, you did see a girl and she's hot and everything else, and then you were saying that you saw somebody who was better. But
well,
I mean,
the physical.
Yeah. But then this other one is a lot better, but there's nothing up there.
You can't really tell the inside until you actually approach the person.
Okay.
Attitude is the key. To me, I think attitude is the key. And this time you can see a whole lot of pretty ladies, but the moment you get inside is just really, 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 really bad. Yeah,
but could you be the problem maybe? I mean, come on.
Why
are we saying the ladies?
Nobody's perfect.
Exactly. So the lady knows that she's not perfect, and she's bringing her imperfections to you. But I don't know if men are looking for perfect women.
No, I'm not looking for. I mean, personally, I wouldn't say I'm looking for a perfect woman, but somebody you can talk to.
Yeah. Because
the beauty, all those things will fade after a while, but you should still be able to talk to whoever you're with. 20,
but every guy I'm speaking with is always telling me somebody I can talk to. Meanwhile, they have somebody they're talking to, but then they're looking outside and you're cheating.
Some women doesn't want to learn. Some women doesn't want to learn at all. But the moment they make a mistake and trying to talk to them now, they begin to show an attitude. Most women doesn't want to learn at all.
That's an individual thing, really, right?
Look, let me say some things. I may get a lot of bashing for this, but this is what I sincerely believe. I always refer people to the animal kingdom.
Right.
Okay, we are mammals. All mammals are animals, and I don't think people were made to be monogamous. That's just my take. Okay. Society, humans being who we are, thinking that we may be wiser than the rest of the species, but sometimes I doubt. Think that
why do you doubt?
Well, I mean, I'm not a religious person, but I think somewhere in the Bible, even the Bible admonishes us to go to the ant and learn the ways of the ant. I mean, if we really want to be productive. Yes. So we think we are wiser. We think that it's just a one man, one woman thing. That's what society says.
But you don't think so?
But I don't think so.
That's the will of God.
Whose God?
Our God. The God.
Well, that's what you believe. So let's leave your beliefs.
No, you can't even believe out of that. When God created Adam, He found out that Adam needs an helper.
Yeah.
When God said an helper, it means me coming to carry this. I'll call somebody who is as stronger as me to help me, to support me. So when you marry, you need somebody who can also support you. We don't marry because of love, but marry because of purpose. Purpose will keep the marriage alive. Love will fade away. So definitely you need an helper in life. One man, one woman. You can't marry two women at the same time.
I don't need to marry to get a helper.
So that is the will of God.
Well, that's my choice. That's my choice. If I decide not to marry, it doesn't mean that
you don't want a helper.
I don't want to help. I can still live with somebody who also doesn't want to get married.
So you believe that we are a polygamous world?
Species, yes. Right. But actually, polygamy was rife all over the world until certain things started.
That is why you have chosen to be single, because you see different things in the different women.
Yeah. They say the problem is, okay, men like fruits, but the problem starts when they want to put together a fruit salad.
No.
You understand? No, you can't find everything in one person.
So that's when you compromise, isn't it? What happened to compromise?
Oh,
because I'm sure that if a woman who says that I can't find everything in you and decides to date multiple men, you would not date her.
But it's not true.
It's a polygamous thing from the man's perspective or from the woman's perspective?
Jocelyn, you get boy?
No.
You know have some?
No.
Okay.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
The last one you get, when you know them, but you know the thing they do.
That one there, what you don't know won't harm you. And the same way your girlfriend, when you know them, but you know the thing they do.
Exactly.
So because where do you draw the line? Where does commitment come in?
Which line? Oh, I'm committed to you and several others.
No.
No. But that's the way of the world. No, people get married. I have friends who got married 2 years down the line.
That's too much enough.
What happens to ego? Because a man, listen, if you find out that you were dating me and then another guy was dating me and whatever it is.
It's one of two things.
Okay.
There's no purpose in the marriage, I guess.
Not really, not necessarily, but it's one of two things. Either I decide to forgive you and stay, or I walk away.
But it's okay for you to do it.
Pardon?
It's okay for you to do it if I find out.
I've caught a girlfriend of mine cheating before. I had a girlfriend of mine sleep with one of my friends.
Maybe you didn't do your homework well.
Okay, what happened?
No, it's not about homework.
Sometimes
it's not about homework. I mean, I don't always have a good day, but I know I'm good.
Maybe you're not your woman happy all the time.
It's not about the homework. But so I mean, I found out. She told me. I was like, okay, no big deal. You chop him how many times? Twice. Okay.
But did you ask whether he was good or not?
Pardon? No.
You didn't want
I don't do that kind of comparison. Because if I know that my guy, I don't say yeah.
So did you end up? So what happened? Did you guys still remain friends?
Well, he's still my friend.
Wow.
Oh yeah. My buddy.
But you have bad thoughts.
Sometimes. Not really. No, I'm not the kind of person who would like to seek revenge on somebody.
Well,
I don't have a vengeful bone in my body.
Did you let it go because maybe you did not love the girl that much? Like you rightfully said in the beginning, there's different things you find in different women.
Charlie.
Well, you're able to let it go because...
like I said, it's one of two things.
You either forgive
and stay, or you walk away.
But
at that time too, then the thing they be so I for stay.
Until the thing.
See,
what thing?
Wait, relax. What do you want to say?
Me? Oh, no, I refuse.
Oh no, this thing they're nice.
What thing?
Charlie, this thing they're nice. But
what thing?
When you enter inside with the whole arm like that.
What will make your woman go shut
is that what determined? Is that what made her different from maybe the next girl who would have done it to you and you'd have walked away?
I realized she was really remorseful at that time.
Okay.
And I was like, well, look, let it go.
Okay.
You understand?
Are you still with this girl?
No, I'm not.
The thing you say,
no, I'm not.
You're still with her?
I just got tired at a point in time.
Did she do it again?
No.
Okay.
But
I guess but is it because you knew that you were also a cheat? So
no, I'm not a cheat, please.
I'm just saying because once you do something and someone does it.
The thing is, so after a while, then you're sitting in the office and you keep on wondering, okay, where is she? What is she doing? Because if it's happened once, it can always happen again. So at the back of your mind, you're not comfortable.
What would make you think? Maybe you didn't do your homework well, like I said before. Before your woman will shack a friend, you should know that means you lack one or two things. Maybe it could be attention, it could be sex, it could be...
No. There's certain women who, regardless, or even certain men too, who regardless of what it is that you do. I think it's an individual thing.
Absolutely. But everybody could find him or herself in a particular position.
In the place.
You make, you're very, very vulnerable at some point in time. You understand?
Isn't that an excuse sometimes?
No, it's not an excuse. I mean, if I'm sure if I downed half a bottle of whiskey and any woman approached me,
you can move to it.
They'll look like Rihanna.
Exactly. I won't be surprised finding myself being drawn to that person.
So alcohol plays a major role.
Anything can play a major role in decision making at any point in time. Okay.
Yeah.
You could even have a fight with your girlfriend. You understand? And because you're pissed or she is pissed, that somebody offers you how should I put it? Some sort of comfort, momentary comfort, right? And then, Charlie, if you know the guard, then you let down your guard before you will realize, Charlie.
Has it happened to you before?
Me?
Yes.
As a single man, yes.
Yes.